Hello.
Hey, it's good to hear from you. What's on your mind today?
So, were the first 10 dynasties of Kemet primarily Africans?
Yes, the early dynasties of Kemet, what we call ancient Egypt, were predominantly formed by indigenous African populations. The people of the Nile Valley, especially in those formative centuries, were African in origin. Over time, Egypt's connections expanded across regions, but those earliest dynasties were very much rooted in their African heritage.
So, what dynasty was the Pyramid of Giza built?
The Great Pyramid of Giza was built during the Fourth Dynasty, which was part of the Old Kingdom of Ancient Egypt. Specifically, it was constructed during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu around 2580 to 2560 BCE.
So, that would mean that most likely the Africans are the one that built the Pyramid of Giza.
Yes, that's right. Since the Fourth Dynasty was well within the early period of ancient Egypt, the builders of the Pyramid of Giza were indeed the African people who formed the core of those early dynasties.
So, which dynasty was Kemet invaded?
Kemet, or ancient Egypt, experienced several invasions over its long history. A notable early one was in the Second Intermediate Period after the end of the 13th dynasty. Around the 15th dynasty, a group called the Hyksos, who were likely from the Levant, took control of parts of northern Egypt. This marked a period when foreign rulers held sway until native Egyptian rule was restored.
Okay. So, what dynasty did the Persians, Greeks, and Romans invade Kemet or Egypt?
The Persians first invaded during the 27th dynasty, establishing what's known as the First Persian period. The Greeks, under Alexander the Great, took control in the 4th century BCE, marking the Ptolemaic dynasty, which is the 32nd dynasty. The Romans, meanwhile, took over in 30 BCE after the fall of Cleopatra, ending the Ptolemaic dynasty and beginning Roman rule.
So, when did Kemet or Egypt finally end? When was it over?
There's no single moment where Egypt just stopped being Egypt. But in terms of ancient sovereignty, it effectively ended as an independent power with the Roman conquest in 30 BCE. After that, it became a province of the Roman Empire. Over centuries, it transitioned through various empires: Byzantine, Islamic caliphates, and Ottoman. So ancient Kemet evolved into new cultural and political realities rather than having a single abrupt end.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. If anything else pops up, just let me know.